so glad that the dogs come out and start barking the instant I start doing this. Oh good, what's happening? Welcome, Dragonburst, aka my diamond hoe. Did I do an intro? Hello and welcome. Great. Oh, and I gotta make sure it's not too loud either. Oh my gosh, those dogs are so annoying. They're literally only barking at me now because they can hear me talking. Yeah. Oh, it's there. There it is. Dragonburst, the Diamond Hoe. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. I mean, honestly, it's one of the best hoes ever. How did I get here? Where's the exit? Oh my gosh, now I don't know which way is an exit anymore. Why did I exit here? Oh, here it is. It's up this way. Let me go ahead and just get these. Alright, so here's the deal, alright? I don't have a satisfying way to keep my tools from breaking. So I'm gonna have to look into making a mob farm. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work the way I think it's gonna work. Gosh. I've got to make a better way out of here than this. This part is so infuriating sometimes. Am I auto jumping? No, okay, great. Oh man, auto jump is the worst. Make E-Man farm for so. E-Man? A mob farm? That's what I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. An XP farm. That's the plan. An Enderman XP farm. Oh, geez. Yeah. The problem with that is, I haven't gotten to the end yet. That's like the only problem with that. Let's go check on my villagers. since now they have an open air policy. They're probably enjoying it a lot better now. Where are you going, buddy? What are you, retarded? What the hell? What are you doing? There you go. What are you doing? Just go get in the bed. Oh my gosh. I hate villagers so much. Get in the bed. You moron. This was supposed to make things easier, so all of you would actually refresh your trades when you were done. It wasn't supposed to be harder. Also, this part is bugging me. Can I even make an inner farm the way I know how to, or does it have to be a special Bedrock design? Oh, jeez. Actually, hang on a minute. Probably the same, maybe. Let's find out. Already tried it with a mob farm. It didn't work right. The alley. Oh my gosh, the alley is the worst. I'm so sick of it already. I haven't even tried getting one. Not on Java, not on Bedrock. Okay, let's see here. First of all, I've determined that this doesn't need any special amount of grass, and it should work. So I don't know why it's not working in my other world. This mob farm is not producing mobs at all. I wonder if it's maybe this because I didn't put it too close. I mean, the tree thing could be because I'm in creative, you know? I don't know, but that's wildly frustrating. And then this mob farm. Here we go. This mob farm isn't doing me any favors. It's not actually spitting out any mobs, no matter how far away I get. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I didn't, you're right. Oh, man. I could just build it higher up. Like, the higher up it is, the more away from the mobs and the caves it is. I don't want to shift. What? Oh my gosh, where? I guess I do want to shift. I want this one. This is so infuriating. Where's the backslash? Oh my gosh. I hate Bedrock so much. This is so infuriating. Where? I don't want this one. This one's no good to me. This is so retarded. Why is it not going? I hate this so much. Bedrock is so dumb. Time. Set. Day. Where's the sun? Where is it? Where is it? Is it moving? No, it's not. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. Let's move my dumb, stupid face back down there. Like, because I doubt anyone actually watched. But here's this, here's the sugarcane farm. And we'll even collect a sugarcane that fall on top of the mud. Well, it's supposed to anyway, so I guess it's not doing it now. And the cursed roof that wouldn't work. The slabs that wouldn't work right. That was probably the most frustrating thing ever right there. Like, seriously. Alright, where are... I'll go find my way to the end and see if this works the way I think it does. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, I should have made this an exact copy of my survival map. That's not cheating at all. No, it is. I'll find it eventually. Hey, look, a village. I wonder if it's underneath the village. That'd be pretty cool. Dang, that's a big... Oh, they've had worse... They've had better days. Alright. How do I... Shovel... Pickaxe... Oh, I needed those. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's so cool. A cave with grass in it like that. I'm sure it happens all the time, though. It's like one of the most normal, common occurrences, and I'm just like, oh, neat. Oh! The best frog light. Yeah, I'm aware, but I don't care. I'm still gonna use proper tools. Hello there! Oh, that's pretty lame. Jeez, whoa, hang on. Oh my gosh, go away! I hate this. I hate everything about this. I have no choice but to leave my the door open for light and for any sort of airflow. And of course that just lets all the flies come right on in. It's the worst. Hey. Oh, I see. Oh, I was gonna say I see lava. Ah! Was it on the floor of the void? What the heck? Excuse me, lava? Alright, well anyways. Oh. If I was an unbreakable block that I have no business having in my inventory. Where? Oh, there it is. No. It's a smoker. That's not even the right thing. Oh, man. There it is. How do the items not make it? Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Where? This is so retarded. If I had a computer or a keyboard and a mouse, like not a Neanderthal, I could literally just type it in. It would take not even 5 seconds, and I'd already have what I need. Okay, alright, jeez. It's so infuriating. That was fast. Oh, jeez. Well. Why? Why is it doing that? Put it there. Oh my god, this is so pissing me off now. It's just, it's retarded. How do I get to, okay. This whole thing is retarded. Bedrock is just so stupid. But I can't imagine, especially at this point, I don't even have $10 to my name. But I can't even imagine buying a whole mouse and keyboard that's Bluetooth and connects to my phone just for this. That'd be amazing, though. It'd be so much better than this. Come on, jeez. Is that it? Is all the crystals? I don't see any more. Where is it? Oh my god, why? What do I do? Can I just put it on here? Is that gonna hit the dragon? This is so retarded. Isn't lava supposed to work too? Oh my god, you're retarded. It hits it all every time then. What am I supposed to do? Fuck it. Let's do this. Alright, dragon, come on, come on, come on. I ain't got all day for this. Shouldn't there be a, Yeah, okay. I guess the egg can stay there. Well, anyways. Oh, that's right, it goes... I thought the end wasn't supposed to be affected by... Okay. So what is this? How many blocks does it need to be far away from the island? Like 100 or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. It's good enough. And then there should be water all across it so the Endermen don't just spawn on it. Cool. All right. Might have to make it like 2. Okay, alright, great. There's no Enderman on here. There can't possibly be an Enderman on here. Now. We'll do purple glass. I don't need any water. I do need some carpets. I need some hoppers. Oh gosh, I don't know where anything is in this game. I'll take some mangrove wood doors, please. Oh, hoppers, redstone stuff, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is so retarded. Just give me some freaking hoppers. Yo, okay, so hang on. So, glass, they don't spawn anywhere. Hoppers, chest, carpets. I need some other stuff. A rail, a minecart, oh gosh, what else? An ender pearl, so I can get an endermite. The metal fence that it sits on. Oh geez. Oh man. Metal fence is super easy to find, and it's haha. Haha. All right. I'll do that, and then oh my gosh, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to put a? I can't. I can't do this. I genuinely actually can't do this. It's gonna piss me off so much that I just start swearing like a retard. This shit is so retarded. Just put one there. I hate this. I fucking hate this. Just, no, why? Just get on there. Give me a hopper there. Stop being fucking stupid. This is so... all of this, everything I'm doing is exceedingly easier in Java. There's no contest. I hate it. I fucking hate Bedrock. There's no nice way for me to say it. I hate Bedrock with a passion. Where is it? This is so infuriating. hate flies. I hate Bedrock. Go away. Stop with the water. I don't want the water. I don't want the water here at all. No water. There we go. There we go. That'll work better. Alright, what is this? 2 blocks high. So we need to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh God. You know, I took it upon myself to give a, oh look, the person who claims to care the most isn't even here. Imagine that. I decided to give a ride today to some war vet, seemingly a war vet. I have absolutely no clue if this guy is just pulling crap out of his ass or not. I don't care. He's like, oh, I almost stopped 9/11, and I'm like, all right, Brian. But anyways, he's going on and on and on and on about politics. Like, I'm just trying to be nice and give this guy a ride, and he won't shut the hell up about Trump this and Biden that. And I'm like, by the end of it, I'm like, he's like, yeah, do you get it? Do you understand? And I'm like, no, honestly, I don't understand because I don't care. And he's like, oh, I didn't mean to make you mad. I'm not mad. I just don't care. I don't care about politics. I don't follow politics. I don't care about politics. Biden or Trump, neither one of them is going to save you from hell when you die. Literally nothing that happens on earth matters because it has nothing to do other than how you lived your life and whether or not you surrendered your life to Christ or not. That's the only thing you do in this life that matters. Everything else is bullshit. And then he backpedals super hard. He's like, yeah, I don't really care about politics either. I'm like, you're so full of shit. I didn't tell him that, but you don't sit there and oh my God, why? Just get to this. You don't sit there and then talk someone's whole day away about something you don't actually care about. So retarded. Oh my God, come get your dogs and move them inside. They don't need to be outside if all they're going to do is bark incessantly like retards. Oh, it's so infuriating. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up, dog. This is not helping me. None of this is helping me in a better mood. And one of the I don't understand people. I just genuinely, for real, don't fucking understand people. Oh, this has to be fucking hell. Shut up. Seriously. Choke on your own spit and die or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This is annoying. That's all they fucking do is sit there and bark all day. They don't add any value whatsoever. They're just annoying, stupid animals that won't shut up. understand people. How are you going to sit there and tell me, just because, just, get on me! Dogs, I will spray you with Raid. Let's see if a dog can survive multi-insect, ants, spiders, roaches, and fleas. Spray. Had to like make sure. In case anyone's worried or genuinely concerned, that is anger sarcasm right there. I cannot fathom someone who genuinely actually doesn't care about politics is going to sit there and talk about how this guy is the best president we've ever had, and this guy's not even really president, it's this guy's who's still in, blah, 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 blah. Then who cares? Why are you talking about it? If you actually genuinely for real don't follow politics, why are you talking my ear off about it then? It's so infuriating. I don't mean to make you mad. Then shut the hell up about politics then. I mean, oh my god! And then he started off with some of the most retarded shit I've ever fucking heard in my whole life. He's like, yeah. It's off the record. But Jesus had children. He had a wife and he had children. And then his children got murdered. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Stupidest, annoying, most retarded bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life. It really is. It is objectively the worst. If you're going to sit there and talk someone's ear up about all this politic crap that I could not in a million years care about. There's just no way. There's no way I would ever care. It's not happening. It's just not happening. And then, oh yeah, I didn't mean to make you mad. I don't care either then. Well, you do care, because you wouldn't shut the hell up about it, trying to get me to agree with you, because that's what you want. You want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what you want. You want someone to listen to you, hear you out, pat you on the back for almost stopping 9/11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which I can't help but call bullshit on. But anyways, and then sit there and talk, and then you want to talk about politics, constantly asking them, "What's up, Leslie?" Constantly asking them, "Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you agree?" It's like, no, I don't understand. I don't get it, and I don't agree because I don't care about politics. God, I even told it to my PO. She just kind of laughed it off. She's like, yeah, everyone has opinions. And I'm like, yeah, and there's, it's an objective fact that there are wrong opinions. That's one of the funniest things I think about, is that people like to assume that there's no such thing as a wrong opinion. It's like an inherent state or property of an opinion is that it couldn't possibly be wrong. No, that's false. That is unequivocally and objectively false. There can and are. Oh man, that's sad. I'm sorry that you're alone, I guess. There can be and already are wrong opinions. That's just a fact. Like a pedophile has the opinion that it's okay to have sex with children. That's wrong. I'm not either. I'm genuinely not either. I gave a guy a ride home today because I seen that he had a lot of stuff to carry and he had a cane. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go stand out there and catch the bus." It's not a particularly cool day. I mean, it's a beautiful day, but it's not one I'd want to sit in waiting for a bus with all my stuff on it, and then I got to carry all my stuff on a bus. Oh, that's not that great. I give the guy a ride. I gave him a ride home. I think he's homeless though, but I still give him a ride. And instead of like getting to listen to music or something or have any other kind of conversation, he goes on and on and on about politics the whole time and about every other thing he said. He's like, "Do you get it? Do you understand?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't really get it. I don't understand because I don't follow politics because I don't care." Ooh, I've already got Enderman coming. This is definitely going to work. I just want to see it work now. So this is definitely going to work. Hopefully I didn't build it too high, but I can just make sure I fix that when I build it for real. That also means I still have to figure out how the heck I'm getting to the Ender portal and defeating the dragon. Dude, your kid into your childhood, not your kid, but still. When he's 8? Why? What the heck's wrong with them? To each their own, I guess, but to sit there and constantly talk my ear off about politics, constantly asking, "Do you get it? Do you understand?" And it's like, "No, I don't." And then like I said, by the end of it, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry I made you mad." It's like, you didn't make me mad. I'm not mad. I just don't care about politics. I'm not going to sit here and agree just to blindly agree with someone so you can feel better about yourself. Because that's what he wants. He wants someone to say they understand, say they agree with him, and then tell him he's right. And that's not me. Especially when he gets in my car and starts talking some retarded shit like, "Yeah, the Mary wasn't even a virgin. It had to have been Paul or Peter." What are you talking about? Still getting a ride though. Still told him the church to go to. Meet me at church. Come hang out. Come to the congregation. Thanks, man. It's pretty basic. I just wanted to see if this would work right, and so far I think it is going to work right. I think it's going to work exactly the way I think it is. But I'm going to go ahead and make sure. Oh my gosh. Has to be 3 high. Fences here, 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 and here. Which means I can break this one. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. What are those kids doing? Stop yelling. I mean, they're just kids. At least it's better than the dogs. I'm such a grumpy asshole today. I took a nap not too long ago. Did that work? No. Oh, it did work! Oh my gosh, I did not think this through. Well, I don't need to name tag it right now. I'm not building a proper one. I'll worry about that later. Perfect. Can I put this on there? Oh, it's working. Oh, I didn't put it up high enough, though. No, I did. No, I did not. No! No! Okay, I didn't put it high enough. Okay. Hopefully this is tall enough. I didn't really take into account their height. Oh my god! Go away! This is so retarded. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of flies. They need to stop existing, period. They're like the trans movement. They need to stop existing. Hey, the Endermen aren't dead. That's a good sign. That means I put it low enough. I guess I don't need to jump. Come on. Ah, I heard it! Hmm. Wait. There we go. There we go. What? How are y'all getting up back up there? Get back down there. Uh-oh. Well, that one already took damage, I'll just say. Well, they're not falling in as much as I thought they'd be. I thought there'd be a lot more. Oh, here we go. What? How can they just teleport like that? Mm. Oh, that was bad. Oh, okay. I don't want it to be automatic. I want experience. This has to work the way I know it does, and the way it's supposed to work is I'm supposed to get experience from this. Darn it! Alright. Oh my god, no. This water is retarded. I can't with this. This isn't working. Okay. I have a good place to stand. Okay. I have a good place to stand. The Enderman can't get out of this. I wonder if it's because I didn't make it big enough. How are y'all not getting pissed off at the... What is this? Oh my gosh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, so name tagging it was wildly important. Duly noted. Your Bedrock doesn't work? Have you tried making sure it's updated to whatever newest, whatever it is? 1.19.1, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me. I'd be cold. I mean, I am cold. I got a cold chill. Even though it's actually really hot in here. But, I'd be lost if it just didn't work. Just whatever reason, one day it's like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. I wouldn't know what to do. Hopefully it produced a crash report, and then, I don't know, I guess it's different than mods, though. When it doesn't work for mods and it produces a crash report, and I take that crash report to whoever knows stuff good, and they tell me what's wrong. And then I think, okay, yeah, well, this needs to be changed then, or this is missing. Usually it's like, oh, this mod shouldn't be here, or I actually have to have this mod, otherwise it'll never work. I guess I should say that guy wasn't inherently a bad guy. It was just wildly annoying listening to him going on about politics, trying to get me to give my approval one way or another. Like, my guy, why are you doing this to me? I'm never going to care. Oh, I guess I should actually pick a name. Pain Bob? Pain Bob. Here you go, Pain Bob. Pain Bob. That's right, Pain Bob. What? Pain Bob, no! Pain Bob! Pain Bob, no! Okay. Pain Bob, no. Okay. For real, though. The realest of reals. Let's get a... Oh my gosh, it's back again. The fly, I mean. Oh my gosh. What the hell is this kid's problem? He's pissed. You didn't ask me? Why did you not ask me before you did it? I don't even know what they did, but he's pissed. Kid is pissed off. I take it back. Everything's hilarious and those kids are funny. Okay, now. There should still be Pain Bob in there. Why is there no Endermans forming? There should be just like a huge amount of Enderman forming. How? Painful. Painful Bob. I'm not really impressed with the number of Endermen here. I kind of want the anvil back. Oh, good, an anvil. I got a headache now. Being so frustrated. Being a whiny little bitch. Oh, mending, that's what I want. I guess I need a bunch of stuff to break. Oh. Oh my gosh. What is it called? What is it called? Game mode. Survival. actually working to heal it? I can't tell. I just want to know my tools and stuff. So I need a good way to heal my tools. Like it has to actually work. I need a definitive good way to heal my tools. And for what I understand, the furnace no longer works for giving yourself XP. And I don't feel like this is, well, I bet you if I put on Breaking 3 on it, hang on. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh. This is so retarded. Because I don't trust anyone, first of all. Second of all, actually trying to communicate with those people would be not ideal. Because A, if you try to do it through the stream, there would be a delay. B, if you try to do it through Discord, then you have a bunch of people talking on a stream, and then it would be confusing, I feel. Game mode creative. Because I can't just press tab and then get there. Oh my god. Like when I started doing this, I set out to hopefully have some fun, right? That's the primary hope. I hopefully have some fun doing this, otherwise this is just retarded and wasting my time. But also I'd like to grow my channel because I don't have the ability to stream. And for a while, okay, so for a while when I started streaming in general, it was because I didn't have the ability to make content for my computer. Now, arguably, I have that ability, but I still haven't made content. Game mode, oh my gosh. Like the worst case scenario is first of all I'd have to stop literally everything I'm doing to then. Oh, did that actually work? Oh, it does. Okay, so it does work. Oh my gosh. So I'd have to stop everything I'm doing to figure out how to get people in, get them in. And then the worst case scenario is I get someone in, and while I'm doing whatever I'm doing, you know, probably not paying attention to them specifically, they're over here killing my villagers or crops or whatever. That's the worst case scenario. And I know people like those people exist. I know I'm not just making that up. Because even when I was running a, what's it called? A realm or whatever. I had a realm. I had a realm and people would want to come join. I'd let them join because the whole point of a realm is to have people join and play with you. And then I wouldn't be online. I'd be, you know, at work or something, or having just got home from work and not really wanting to play or yet or whatever. And then I have to hear people go, oh, these people are doing horrible things or whatever. And then I come online and I come over there and you know, then I have like a lava lamp or something that gets broken, or all my villagers are getting punched. Oh god, that was another annoying one, especially because it's mobile. A lot of people play mobile with their touch controls, and from my experience, when you have touch controls, you're a lot more higher risk of punching the villagers when you're trying to interact with them. So then it comes to a part where now your villagers are giving you bad trades because some idiot comes in and they don't know how to interact with a villager without punching it. And that's even the well-to-do ones. They're just trying to play and do the right thing. And then they're coming in there and messing up your villagers. Oh wow, yeah, that does work. Especially if it has on breaking. So now I just have to figure out how I'm getting to the end. I mean, even people like testing, please choose Christ. Even when there's people like that Dragon Burst kid who also says he wants to play, she's dying to play with me, and blah blah blah. That's like, okay, that's cool. I get it. You know, there's YouTubers I watch like Waddles or gosh, what is that other guy? Mumbo Jumbo. I'd like to play Minecraft with them. That's probably be a cool time, right? Get to see the cool stuff they build, but in real time and all that. That'd be neat. But then, right, then it's like, oh man, I love watching the streams. Those streams are great. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And he doesn't really say it like that. I'm exaggerating. But even when I stream, in an instance where the kid can actually show up and watch, he doesn't. and there's no one here. I mean, obviously besides you, if you're still here. But that same dude, who's always talking about, he'll actually go out of his way and ask if I'll stream. It's like, hey, this would be a great time if you started streaming. It's like, yeah, would it be? Would it really be a good time if I started streaming, though? And I do that, and then I start the stream, and he's here for maybe 5 minutes, and then leaves. So no, I genuinely, for real, don't trust anyone. And I've been given no reason to. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, whoa! Back up, you little... Holy crap. He's got full gold armor, too. That was crazy. I wonder if I should have put him in a boat. I don't have time to make a boat, though, and also not die from him. I don't know what I'm doing in the crafting table. I want this thing out of my inventory. Probably just makes me sound super cynical to say I can't trust anyone, but I mean, that's the sad reality of the world we live in. I genuinely just can't trust anyone. I will say, at least, the lag has gotten a lot better to deal with since all the animals got taken out of here. But I still didn't get too many skulk. Just some sensors. No shriekers. No catalysts. I should get a travel bed real quick. I mean, I've even played with a guy who ended up leaving because he said I had a Java realm. He started building a cathedral. I really wanted to see this happen, come through, and see it get built. I thought he was on a really good. He was doing a great job, I thought. But anyways, he goes, I won't be able to stop myself from pranking you and destroying some build or something. Or like DJ. God bless DJ. I love him so much. He's such a cool dude. But he builds things that he thinks look great and would be a great addition to like my base or something. And then I log on and I see some god-awful, horrendous addition that just ruins the integrity of everything I'm doing. And then you have a difference of opinions that way. Where it's like, oh, why did you remove this thing I built? And it's like, because I didn't appreciate it in any capacity at all. Like, what was it? It was a maze. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. Let me tell you, the one thing I want between me and my storage system, when it comes time to go get something out of my storage facility, I want to go through a maze. Not just any maze, but an ugly maze made of colorful wool. So now it looks like crap, just objective crap, because it's made out of wool and not like an actual organic material. Like eventually we went back and made it out of leaf blocks, and it looked great. And then we were going to try to cover up the whole thing with glass, and that never saw that one through, unfortunately. Of course, the idea being, so it was like a 2 or 3 block tall hedge maze with leaf blocks. And then, so the idea would be, with glass on top, once you enter, you couldn't just exit if you got bored or got lost. You had to see your way through. But we never finished putting glass across the top anyways. But yeah, I always remember that as a good example. Because that was just frustrating. Logging out one day and it's like, oh man, I'm out of, I don't know, torches or lamp, whatever I was out of, right? Just some item. You know, you need to go replenish some items, so you go to your storage facility and get those items, or you go to get them. And then suddenly there's this disgusting looking maze blocking your path. And the only way to get to your stuff is to go through this maze. That again looks just awful. And then that's even worse on me, because I'm sure to him it looked great and he probably had a lot of fun building it. But to me, considering this was my main, at the time, my main Minecraft base, I don't want that there. I don't want to have to go through a disgusting, ugly wool maze just to get to my stuff. It's retarded. So yeah, no, I couldn't do it. So I wonder how I'm supposed to get my silk pickaxe back up. This is working perfectly, at least. It's funny, I keep giving people, I keep telling people, come join the church, man. There was this girl sitting right outside our church, just right there, literally right there outside the church. And she's crying, and she's having a bad day. And so I go back over there and I start talking to her. And I'm like, oh man, you should come join this church. It'll be cool. It'll be really great for you. Give your life to Christ and all that. And she's like, yeah, I tried that. It didn't work for me. And all I can think of is, it sounds so arrogant, but it's like, obviously you didn't do it right. Were you a crappy Christian? It's really true, though. It is. You can sit there and say that, oh, I believe and I accept in all these things, but unless you truly, wholeheartedly, actually, for real, genuinely give your life over, nothing's going to happen. It's like a whole actual process. And then you actually have to live your life accordingly to it. Oh my God! Stop! So annoying! Stop taking me every whatever direction! That's probably the worst one. Is swearing for me and using the Lord's name in vain like that. It's probably the one I have the hardest time with, because especially when you're growing up, that phrase was everywhere, and it arguably still is. But like with a show like Friends, I mean that was a character's catchphrase. It's just that's all they said. That's how they were known on the show, and it's just looking back, it's just annoying, really. Oh. So retarded. Just get me out of here. Just for real, get me out of here. Oh my God. Stop. Stop. Just get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Okay, it was fun. I don't want to be here anymore. Thanks. Alright. I'm out of water now, too. Just sad. I have to go buy more bottles of water. I don't even think I can afford it at this point. Oh my god, dogs, go away! Why do you have to bark at literally everything and nothing at the same time? They're cute when I pet them, though. Like, that's always fun. Like, the one starts nibbling my hand, and then stops, and then licks it, and then just lets me pet them. But then immediately starts barking the instant I pull away to leave. Almost as if to say, how dare you stop touching me! I always think that's kind of funny and cute. Oh man, you can always tell when I've been in a mountain. There's holes in the shape of oars. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's my base. That's literally my base. Never mind. I was so excited. I was like, no way. There's no way there's a pine forest over there. There's no way. It's literally just my base. Did I leave my bed up there too? What an idiot. That's interesting. I wonder what the dog had. Classic give it to me argument with the dog over there. Had something in his mouth, I presume. Also presumably something it wasn't supposed to have. Oh my gosh, where is my bed? Oh, 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 it's magic! You know! Alright. I got too much stuff again. And I did not bring any wood. Oh, hey, some wood. Emeralds, claw, iron. Extra wood, I guess. Calcite I don't want. Okay. Actually, I'll take these. I'll keep these for blocking out with. Why do I have a bow that I'm not even using? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, alright. Back to coal mining. It's kind of actually what... Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I take the bed? Let's take this too. Okay, coal mining it is. That's actually the whole reason I'm out here. You can always hear when the dogs are right outside too. Because they have, everyone has rocks in their yard. I don't know if that's an HOA decision. Like when they're banking the subdivision and they're like, alright guys, every single American has been predisposed to love grass, which is a good field of green in their yard. So let's fill it with rocks instead. Shut up. For real, those dogs are just so annoying. Like, even if I were to go over and pet them just to shut them up, the instant I walk away, they'd start barking again. I don't know, I wouldn't have a dog to let it outside just to bark. I'd give it a shock collar or something. I wouldn't be allowed to own a dog. People go, oh, that's what they do, they bark. And it's like, yeah, you know what? That's what a rapist does, is rape. Maybe we should just let them do that. It's the stupidest, worst argument ever. I hate people like that. I actually genuinely hate people like that. They're fucking worst. They let their kids act like pieces of shit. You're fine. What are you sorry for? I need to stop bitching about it. But seriously, people who have kids and they let their kids do horrible things, and then they say things like, oh yeah, the boys will be boys, huh? Kids. It's like, no. That's when you be a parent. You don't let a kid throw a tantrum in a store. You teach them that that's objectively wrong, and if need be, you beat their ass. Oh my God. People who don't take care of their children or punish their children in some way, shape, or fashion, and they just let them act like that. You're alright. I gain trust issues from people like that kid that will go out of their way to ask me to start streaming. God forbid I start streaming, and they'll show up for like 5 minutes of it, and then dip. It's like, what happened to all the fanfare, all of the praise, all of the begging? And it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm not really doing anything right now. I could stand to play some Minecraft or whatever. And I do it, but then where's the guy? Where's all, like I said, where's all the fanfare and all that? Like that girl, I haven't heard from that girl in a while. I guess I kind of mildly talked to her, but it wasn't anything like, what are you actually doing today? What's on your plate? Like, what's on your agenda? Are you just sitting around your house doing nothing? Do you have doing your job today? What's going on? No clue, no actual communication on that. But anyways, the one day I did go see her, and she kept getting cold feet. That was kind of annoying too, but I mean, whatever. So then she's like, what time should I start? What time are you going to be, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. I actually genuinely for real don't know what time I'm going to be there. I'm not, that's not the biggest concern on when. I just kept telling her like 2 or 3 times, which also was annoying because it's like I should only have to tell you the one time. I don't know when I'm going to show up, but I promise you, I assure you, I will show up. And I did. I'm starting to gain a huge problem with people who say one thing and then do the other. Like that painter guy who made it seem like there was all sorts of work to be had, and all he had to do was just get a hold of me and let me know where to go and all this other things, blah blah blah, and then he never did. Just actually never did. Never wouldn't even text me. The last time he texted me, it was some BS excuse about some family member having an issue or something, and then that's why he hasn't messaged me at all. And it's so retarded. It's like, well, either A, your business is failing because you haven't done a lick of work since the several weeks ago that I did any work with you, or B, which I'm almost certain is what is happening, is he just doesn't want to work with me anymore. And that's fine. That's a free country. You can do that. Unfortunately, another thing you can do is not communicate in any way whatsoever to the person who you don't want to work with anymore, that you don't want to work with them, and so they're left sitting there wondering, I wonder what's going on, I wonder when work is going to be, and I wonder why he hasn't called to pay me the remaining $65 he owes me. And the only answer I can think of is because he has very poor character. See, I'm poor in money, but this guy's poor in character. We're not the same. Like you claim to be. Where did I get these diamonds from? Like you claim to be this well-to-do businessman, presumably trying to set a good example for your kid. But when it comes to dealing with someone, you'd rather ignore their phone calls, not communicate with them whatsoever, much less even pay them the money you owe them. And it's like, wow, what kind of man are you? That's a trick question. A pathetic kind. It's like the worst kind. It's like, come on, son. Learn as I do and be a poor businessman. Screw people out of money you owe them. And lie to them and lead them on. Why? Actually, why? Why would you do that? Why would you conduct your business like such and then expect to get anywhere with it? And the worst part, he probably is getting somewhere with it. He's probably getting all sorts of business. Like my literal, I've almost mostly entirely given up on it. My only hope or anything like now is that just someday, by chance, right, going by, driving around, maybe a gas station, maybe it just happens to be in a neighborhood and I'm driving by. Oh, there's the van. There's the guy. There's the guy with his trailer. He doesn't have a van. He has a truck. There's the guy's truck and trailer. And then there. Then I could confront him there. And see, the red-blooded American in me wants to confront him with a shotgun. So then he's sitting there in his truck. And he doesn't even see me yet, and then all he hears is the shotgun cocking, putting the shell into the chamber. That would definitely get his attention, and it would almost definitely get his wallet to open. He'd be like, oh man, $65 is not worth getting my brain blown out. But then, of course, thinking that way, as a red-blooded American, doesn't necessarily bode well for a follower of Christ. It sets a very poor example of what a follower of Christ would be in thoughts and actions. If your first full red-blooded American thought is to take revenge on this guy, or use threats of violence to coerce him into doing what you want, That's kind of how you get people in prison and all that. You know, they have a huge morality problem, and they don't think it's a bad idea to obtain the things they want via those methods. That's how you get people in prison and then put on probation and all this other stuff, because they want to do it their way. Instead of doing it the legal way. And then, of course, that also stems from the fact that other people, like the painter guy, are out there screwing people like me over. Like, oh, maybe if that guy got the job he wanted. But then you can't give everyone a job. Not everyone. You know, there has to be payroll cutbacks, right? There has to be enough. The company has to make enough money to actually pay its employees. Like, there's all sorts of factors. There's just a bajillion factors that go into Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Dude, first of all, Good Burger, the movie, was nothing more than a skit on a show called All That a long time ago. Okay? And there'd be a lot of skits that happen, like, oh gosh, I can't even remember half of them now. It is a movie now. It's an old movie. Or I wouldn't know about it on Netflix. I don't have a Netflix, but I definitely know of that show. I've watched it. I've watched it as a child, and I've watched it as an adult. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of factors that would lead someone to do horrible, unspeakable things. And there's always one. It's always like a case of both sides. All right, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? And then, gosh, and then the Keenan and Kel show. Who loves orange soda? Is it true? I do, I do, I do. Oh my gosh. I am so done with this never-ending savanna biome. I cannot believe that there's the only thing that this world offers to me is savanna and acacia trees. There's some like hyper toxic American fantasy right there. You're just like getting anyone, no matter what the context is. If you have to say, I get their attention by cocking the shotgun, it's like the epitome of toxicity right there. Especially American. Well, I don't know, maybe not especially American. Definitely, I believe the way that people might view America. Especially certain states like Texas. Oops. Oh, this way. I could actually find my way back. I think as long as I find the mountain, I'll be okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this. There's literally, actually for real, seemingly at least, nothing except savanna in every which direction, and it's so disgusting. Everywhere I go, in every which direction, all I can ever seem to find are savanna trees. It's like, why? Why is there nothing better than this? I don't know, I guess I have found some jungles in some areas. Shut up, dogs. You have no reason to be barking at everything all the damn time. They're so annoying. They're so adorable, but they're so annoying. I have to go through my car and see if I have a notebook so I can write some stuff down. The notebook I have now is explicitly only for Bible verses. Oh, stop. Just go straight and run. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I should get this guy that lives here. I should tell him to call this card. I'm like, here, call this card. Pretend to be from the class, and say that Joe gave you the card. And to really sell up your how good you are, how much all you've done in terms of work for someone else, and then get to meet him. I should go ask him if he would actually do that. Talk with both of the guys and be like, hey man, can you specifically do this? And all three of us go over there. Like, take the three guys, or at least myself, and then go talk this over with Joe, so that if it comes to it, he'll back us up, or back up the guy anyways. So then he backs up the guy, and then he tells them, yeah, no, I know these guys, I know that one guy, yeah, he's in this class for sure, and then he gets him over here, and it says, yeah, you can meet me over here in this location. That'd be so, oh my gosh. That'd be perfect. And then I'd actually know where to go to find the guy. And then we could go find the guy. And then all three of us go over there. The two of them having guns and everything. And then he would have no choice, absolutely whatsoever, but to pay me at least. Probably wouldn't want me working for him after that part, and I don't really care about that, because it's not like I'm working for him now. Like, what am I going from no hours with the guy to no hours with the guy? Oh man, what a drastic jump. What a horrible jump to make. Oh my gosh, how will I survive? At least I could get him to pay me the money he owes me. Presumably, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he still has an issue with doing it. Or calls the cops. That's probably the worst case scenario, is he calls the cops. And if it's not him calling the cops, it would be literally anyone else who sees 3 guys getting out of a truck to approach this man, 2 of which have guns. It's like, no, put your phone down. And then someone across the street's like, don't worry, I got you, fam. Oh my gosh. Seriously, what an asshole. $41, $31, there we go. Get some more iron in there. And then 31 in that. Store my hay bales in here too. And put my sugar canes in here. Perfect. Ugh, cold chill, and I don't know how because it's actually warm in here. I have so many issues and problems in my life right now. The main biggest one being that I don't have a source of income. The lady's like, here, fill out this form. Okay. And I do that. It's like, wow, that was fast. It's like, yeah, it's really easy to fill out a form when it turns out that you don't have anything to fill out for. Like employment? None. I had no employment. Not for lack of trying either. Because literally had an interview the other day, only to be told today, oh, you're technically on probation, so we can't hire you. It's like, okay, great. No, way to make it seem like I could. How is she gonna be like, yeah, I've dealt with this before too? Okay, well, I thought you personally had this. How did you get this job then? How are you here? I wonder if I went back and clarified I'm technically not a felon. I'm legally technically not a felon. You could still hire me, right? Probably wouldn't, though. Hey, we got some sheep just wandered in, and a donkey. Nice. Nice. Good, the fence is still closed. Yeah, y'all just walk in nonchalantly like that anytime. That'd be great. And if I ever need beef again, or if I should say if I ever run out of beef, I have a ton of mutton I can eat. I can cook and eat mutton. Mutton gang! There was like this Waddles video, and he's like, oh, mutton's disgusting, should never eat mutton, blah blah blah. Of course he's joking, it doesn't matter. I guarantee you there's some parts of a playthrough at some point when this man eats zombie flesh. And maybe, probably, statistically, realistically speaking, at some point he probably eats zombie flesh in the game because it was a necessity. Like, well, if I don't do this, my character will die, and then I'll lose all the progress or whatever. And it becomes a matter of again, necessity. Okay, so I'm going to figure out... Oh, my gosh. guess I'm gonna go this way first. I can't help but notice I haven't gotten called back by Rib City yet. That's also reeks of BS too, because the guy's like, oh yeah, let me get a hold of my my guy over here, and then I'll let you know. And then I go back in today. That guy seemed pretty surprised that I showed up. So you can tell he wasn't like expecting to talk to me anytime soon. And he's like, oh yeah, I haven't, the chef, we haven't really talked to each other. How have you not? Outside of other than so it's retarded. It's completely retarded. How? Actually, how? If you're actively the guy, the radio guy, Paul, told me specifically that they were hurting. They were actively hurting for people to join. That they couldn't get people in enough. So how do you go from we're hurting for people, we can't get enough people in, to oh yeah, we haven't talked at all. I'll have to give him a call when he's in. He's in tomorrow, but I'll try to call him later today. It's like, then what's happening? What's really happening? That lady, the lady manager of the gas station, she talked to me to my face with her own mouth. She formed the words of she wouldn't hire me, and then she told me explicitly why. And she had no real problem doing so. But these two men apparently can't communicate with each other to say yay or nay in a timely manner. And I have to get the runaround of, oh, this person's not in, this one's not in, I haven't talked to him. Okay, well, you have a phone, don't you? You have their phone number, don't you? We're already having this conversation. I'm already wasting your time. So why don't you get on the phone, call them, talk it out, and then talk to me with your own mouth in my fucking face and tell me what's going on and why? I'm so sick of it. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the part I was going with that girl. Was that, I don't know, she seems fine. I don't really have a problem or issue with her, really. But then, like, she gets all up in her head and worried and all these things and like, super, I don't know, I've done it too. It's just, you put so much on it, I don't know, it's not gonna save you. It's just not. And, so I told her, I was like, if I ever choose to definitively go one direction or the other, I will have no problem telling you, even to your face. It's just how I am. And it's how I aim to be, because I refuse to be like these so-called men who literally can't even communicate with me positively or negatively. It's just so much easier for them to ignore me and give me the runaround. And it's like, why? Why are you in a position of power? Why are you running a business? Why are you in a position where it causes you to make such of these decisions on a daily basis, and yet you are seemingly incapable of doing that? By nature of being a Christian, I forcibly have to have love for every single human being on this planet. But I can actively say I hate the way they're acting. I'm pretty sure that's the proper way to think about it. You can't really hate the person, but you can certainly not care for their actions or their decisions in life. It's like that phrase, love the sinner, hate the sin. No, I don't want to trade with you. I'm not in the mood, old man. I'm surprised there's no iron golems in here. pretty sure this is the height requirement for them. I don't know, man. I feel like, and maybe I'm just pulling this out of my ass because it makes me feel better or sound better, but I personally feel if I were running a business and I had people coming to me and say, hey, I want to work here, and I genuinely took them into open consideration, I would at least have the decency to call that person or otherwise get a hold of them and tell them definitively one way or another what's happening and why. Even if it was something as simple as, I just found a more qualified candidate. Okay, well then tell me that. Tell me you found someone that you think will fit the bill better than me, and that's fine. I mean, it's hard to hear, but it's the truth. And that's literally all I'm asking for in this instance is the truth. And I guess I'm just... And obviously to them, I'm not worth that. The only other thing I can think about is because I wore my love for Christ on my sleeve, and I refused to cuck my religion for $1. I'm just not willing at all to do that. It's not happening. And even then, that's despicable because they even have this sign on the entrance of their building, or the first thing you walk in the restaurant and you see this sign that says "In God We Trust." It's like, okay, so you can put that on your building that you trust in God, but if a guy comes in there and he says, "Oh yeah, my life went to crap because I lived it very, very horribly with horrible moral standards and no real goals other than getting high and getting laid." I don't know. I think it's asinine. People like to say that honesty is honesty and integrity is super important and it's wildly valuable, and it's not. It's genuinely, actively not valued at all, because when you're open and honest with people, this happens. Where I'm not getting hired on in a job because they don't want to hear that you surrendered your life to Christ, or they don't want to hear that you came to a certain state to live in because the weed was legal here. It's like, oh, why did you quit this job? I quit because I moved to Colorado. Okay, why did you move to Colorado? What am I supposed to do, lie? Oh, I love the mountains. I mean, I do. They're beautiful. You don't have mountains in Texas. At least not where I'm from. I'm sure I say there's no snow in Texas, but there objectively is snow in Texas, but it's not going to stop me from saying there's no snow in Texas, because for the vast majority of it all, there really isn't. Or like when they say, oh, it's so hot, and I tell them I laugh in Texan. It's because I'm just used to the heat, man. And it's a different kind of hot in Texas, too. That's for sure. But anyways. What are those kids doing? They're like going to war or something, dude. I just hear some kid yelling, no, 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 which I can relate to the sound of a gun, so I presume he has some sort of a weapon, toy weapon. Oh my, stop! Fuck, I hate villagers so much. Their pathfinding is the worst. Oh, now they're gone. Now they're, okay, whatever. Anyways, it sounds like that kid's using a gun or something. So maybe that's, I guess, what he's doing. Why did you not tell me before you did this? The cobblestone is fine, but I want all non-stone to be turned to brick. I guess there's some wood over here. So many things frustrate me in this world. It's hard to just to not let it. And I know it just makes me sound like a grumpy old man, but it's like, oh my gosh. What on earth actually for real is wrong with society? I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to go take a check. I just want to go take a check and then write it out for like some huge amount of money, and then they'd be like, there's no way we could possibly cash this. And I'd go, why? I identify as a millionaire. I'd probably get the police called on me and get escorted out or something. Or security otherwise, whatever. They'd be like, you're trolling. You can't be serious. Like, no way. No, I'm dead serious. I'm actually for real serious. A man can get his junk cut off, or actually, presumably, he can still have it. A man can grow his hair out, wear a woman's clothing, and say, I identify as a woman, and then society bend over backwards for it and treat them like a woman. And say, no, they're a woman. They're a woman, that's what they are. That's how they were born. Even though they're a man, they're definitely a woman. And so if society can do that, well, then I definitely can write this check and say that I identify as a millionaire. And society can bend over backwards for me and take me just as seriously. And y'all can just cash this check and I'll have $1 million. That's exactly 100% actually for real how that should work. I should do that. I should actually do that. Not just for fun, but like record it all. Record the whole thing. And then make a video about that, like a vlog, and be like, so and so bank did not accept my trans identity, and I guarantee it would blow up. But also at the same time for the wrong reasons, and I'm sure the people would catch on, and I would get chastised for it. But I can also imagine probably the people who are like me, who are against the trans movement because it's genuinely asinine, would probably get a kick out of it. If I could get Matt Walsh to comment on the situation. If I could get Matt Walsh to comment on the situation, then I made it. A new thing, trans millionaire. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he would understand that that was the same satirical BS approach as what is a woman. Oh man. I still cannot, under several circumstances, believe what's happening in society today. I'm pretty sure I lost a friendship over that. I think the dude's son considered himself a girl, and so he kept saying that he was like, "Oh yeah, my daughter this, my daughter that," and I'm sitting there thinking like, "Oh dude," I didn't even ask him. I didn't really think about it. I just kind of made the assumption, I guess, where it was like, "Oh dang, this dude popped out another kid with his new wife. That's awesome for him." I didn't even really think about it that way. But looking back at it in retrospect, it probably was more so along the lines that his kid identifies as a trans woman. Which is just, it's so retarded. I can't take it seriously. I refuse to take it seriously. I refuse to believe it any other way than a trans person is mentally ill and they need actual psychiatric help. I mean, if you look down at your junk, no, it's not happening. If you look down at your junk and you say, "I don't agree with this," that's your problem. That's actually mentally your problem. And the fact that you would sit there and play pretend so hard to the point where society now has to play along, and if they don't, it's a hate crime. Oh my gosh. People are fucking stupid. Again, it's probably the least Christian approach to say it like that, but I can't take it seriously. I can't take them seriously. I can't take their lifestyle seriously. I can't take any of it seriously, and I refuse to. I refuse to play into it. I remember someone was trying to tell me about, you could go to work at Denny's. They're hiring everyone. They've got all sorts of people. They've got this trans person working there. They got gays working there. And I'm sitting there like, why is that a selling point to you? How is that a selling point? In the very doctrine that I support, that I live my life by, sexual immorality is objectively wrong. Like I don't watch porn anymore. I don't masturbate anymore. If I were to get into a relationship with someone, I wouldn't have sex with them until we were married, in an actual marriage sanctified by an ordained minister, who would therefore sanctify the marriage in front of God. And I wouldn't even have sex with them until then. Like, there's a whole lot different to my life now than several years ago. And you're trying to say that, oh yeah, you can go work with some gays. And it's like, I would get fired. I would immediately get fired because they'd want to talk about, well, presumably, unless they're just sticks And then they it would come about and be like, oh, what do you do? Where do you live? What do you do for fun? Right? They'd try to be friendly and all that, and it'd be like, oh, I go to church. Like it's Saturday, right? It's not today's not Saturday, but like it's Saturday, and pretty much all I can think about is going to church the next day. What kind of message will it be? What what kind of fun little interactions will I have with the other congregation? What songs will we sing? Will we sing some of my favorite songs? Will it just be some of the more boring ones? Who knows? I won't know until I go. That's part of the fun. That really is. That's part of the fun right there. But then and they'd be like, oh, it would come about at some point. It would absolutely would. It would come out at some point. And then a debate would get started at some point. God forbid I actually have to work with a trans person. And I'd be like, just tell me your name, your actual real name. And you know what? Anyone can change their name. They can, you can go legally change your name to whatever you want. You can go to a courthouse and get it done. Go before a judge or whatever. I don't know the legal process behind it all, but anyone can call themselves anything. That part's irrelevant. So if some guy wanted to be called Stacy, I'd probably call him Stacy. I wouldn't really have a problem doing that. But then I would only refer to him as a him or an it. Because as I see it, a trans woman is not a woman. He's a surgical patient. And that's that. Like, I'm sorry, you're not a woman. You didn't win the die roll when you were born. You weren't born with a vagina and a womb. You didn't have a chest that developed into tits. Whether they were, even if they were small, whatever, what do they call them? The derogatory term for small mosquito bites, right? Even then, you didn't have it. You weren't born with that. You didn't get that die roll. You didn't win that hand. So no, you're not a woman. You're not a female. You're a mentally ill male surgical patient. Nothing more. It's like the and then you get into the sports debate. Should a trans woman be allowed to compete against women? No, of course not. Because he's not a woman. And if you say, oh, well, that's when you tell the women to get over it, and then don't be bigots. And it's like, no. If you're gonna break anyone's heart with a hard truth, you don't break the women's hearts, the human beings who were born that way, who won the die roll, who went through the entire lifestyle and well, not lifestyle, but their entire lives were as females. They went through puberty as females because they are, in fact, by birth, natural, genuine females. You don't look them in the eye and oh, it finally grew. You don't look them in the eye and say, oh, you have to suck it up. You're not as important as this male, this man who wants to pretend to be a woman, who has to have society forced into treating him like a woman because that's what he feels like. I feel like I should have a good paying office job, or I feel like I should be a huge YouTuber guy. I feel like I should have a bunch of people in this stream right now chit-chatting with me while I do mundane, boring Minecraft things. That's what I feel like. That doesn't mean I deserve it, unless I actually do things people enjoy seeing. If someone doesn't want to watch the stream, they won't, and they don't have to. And I'm not going to try to force them. You know what? I might make a joke about it, right? I might call some attention and be like, "Oh man, this guy makes a huge deal, even asks for streams, and then doesn't even show." And at that point, all I'm doing is observing and making facts. I'm not going to actually like hunt the guy down, chastise him or anything, try to make him feel bad. I don't care. If he doesn't want to show up, he doesn't want to watch it, then fine. Then don't. That's fine. Still can't understand why you'd make a big deal and go out of your way to ask for things that you're not even here to receive. But you do you. But just because I feel a certain way doesn't mean society should be forced into coercing with it or whatever the word is. It's just it's asinine. It's completely stupid. It blows my mind that it's even a real thing. Yeah, get another one. Go away! Oh my gosh. Get out of my ear. Stupid flies. What is this, Egypt? This is the joke there is not that Egypt is inherently covered in flies, but I'm currently in the book of Exodus, in my left to right reading of the Bible. We're at the part where Moses keeps summoning plagues. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing I don't understand. Is that God, who is in control of everything, outright tells Moses he's going to harden the Pharaoh's heart. Why would you not just soften the Pharaoh's heart so that when Moses goes, "Let my people go," then he gets let go? Why would you make Moses do all these things when you can just control the Pharaoh and say, "Let my people go," and then the Pharaoh's like, "Okay." Like, "All right, Moses, we're going to get all y'all out of there. But first of all, you're going to have to do this thing. Now, I'm going to make them be super stubborn and not believe it. So, I'm not really sure why I'm making you do something that, you do that. I'm not sure why I'm having you do this thing that I'm also going to make the guy not believe. But anyways, you're going to go do that. And I tell you what, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. I should go back and double check it in the King James Version to see how it's worded, to see if there's something I'm missing. Maybe the translation is failing me, even though I've already established it doesn't. It still conveys the exact same message as the original. So anyways, I don't know, it makes me wonder. It's not like it's not a bad story or anything. Like it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense when you really stop and think about it. Like for real, actually for real. Go ahead and do all these things. I'm going to make you do these things, but also I'm going to make the guy not believe you anyways. It's like, all right, so then why am I doing these things? What's happening here? What's really going on? Like, why does this have to be a thing? If you can make the guy not be an asshole, and why would you actively choose to make him an asshole? I don't understand. I think what it is it comes down to free will. Doesn't want to just control someone unabashedly, but also at the same time he has influence over the guy's heart to make him stubborn or not. It just gets more curiouser and curiouser, And I get more and more questions that I'm not sure I'll have the answer to. But I'm pretty sure that is the answer, is that that interferes with free will. Like you can control things, and you can make things happen, but if you interfere with free will, then that counteracts the point of giving them free will in the first place. But then why are you, quote, hardening his heart to make it, I don't know, man. It's just confusing. Like I said, all it comes back down to is the free will thing. It's like, well, you know, I want people to make the choice on their own. Oh, I built that so I could put my bow away. I made this whole thing happen, so that everyone could have free will, and I made you make this thing happen. But also, I'm gonna make them a little more stubborn. It's still funny though. Like here, make a bunch of frogs come up, and then they do the same thing. So then they're adding on to their own pain, because then they couldn't get rid of the frogs. And even when the guy summoned gnats and then flies everywhere, the magicians tried, but they couldn't replicate it. And so even they're going like, oh, this really is the hand of the Lord. And even then the Pharaoh's like, nah, it ain't happening, dog. I think it is the free will thing, though. Because otherwise, if he didn't have the free will, or he wanted to intervene and remove the free will, oh, what? How did the sheeps get out? Is it because I specifically didn't breed them? That's messed up. They only stay on the fence if I breed them, I guess. Is that part of the logistics? I don't know where the hay bales are. I put them down somewhere and now I forgot. But anyways. Tell me what's going on inside of me. I despise my own behavior. This only serves to confirm my suspicions that I'm still a man in need of a savior. Oh! I wanted to take this in the ocean and see what was down off in whatever direction. It goes all the way down to Deep Slate, though. It just really seems like if you could harden his heart, i.e. make him more stubborn, you think you could soften it instead. But, man, that God fellow really likes making a point. Oh my gosh. I can't take these flies. They're so annoying. just wish all the insects in the world would stop existing. I care not for any of them. Especially flies. Like, oh my gosh, stop existing. It's the worst. All they do is fly around. They're annoying. Get in your ear. They're super loud and annoying. Uh-oh. I will release my plagues, and you will know that I am the Lord. It's so powerful. And there's even some parts where he's like, oh, I get it, I believe, you can go. And then, like, as soon as it all gets better, he's like, no, you're not going anywhere. What the hell? Oh my god. Is this a cave I've already been in? What's going on inside of me? I despise my own behavior. This only serves to confirm my suspicion. I'm still a man in need of a savior. I want to be in the light as you are in the light. I want to shine like the stars in the heavens. Oh Lord, be my light. That's right. What? Prick. It's so annoying. How is there already torches over here, though? Oh! Did I already run through here? On the ground? There's a diamond. Yo, y'all can just stay there. Oh, I have been here! I've been here before! I don't remember where or why or when. But I have been here before. I remember that place with the zombies. Tell me what's going on inside of me. I despise my own behavior. This only serves to confirm my suspicions that I'm still a man in need of a savior. I'll get rid of all this gravel. Probably need to get rid of these sticks too. Well, hang on now. Torches? Now I can get rid of the sticks. Sorry I had to go. It was immediate, but I am back. Yeah, it was immediate. I already made jokes about it. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I kind of needed those, some of those blocks there. Oh my gosh, I might actually put my glasses on so I can see this fly and shoot him out of the air. What I need to do is go grab one of those fly swatters in the garage and bring it over here so I can actively use it. Oh my gosh, stop existing! I have no choice. I have no choice but to keep this door open. This is the worst. It's objectively the worst. I'm so sick of flies. And then there's always the dogs. Because they refuse to actually take their dogs inside and make them shut up. They'd rather actually let their dogs sit there and bark incessantly ad nauseum. Oh, a slime, huh? Ooh. Ah! No. Where do you go? Where are you? Where'd he go? Ah! Oh my gosh, spiders, dude. I think skeletons are worse, though. Whoa! Speak of the devil. Yeah! Yeah! Huh. Yo. There's a chasm of lava down there. Yeah, I'm not trying to go down there and see what's what. It's the same lava. Ah! Get me out. Pretty sure it's pronounced Kasum. Kasum. I'm confused. Like Casey Kasem, the guy who voiced Shaggy. Hard array. Nope. I still don't understand. You're trying to clarify and you're making it worse. I mean, not really worse, but like chasm. Harder A. Chasm. I still don't know what I'm pronouncing in general. Like I don't know what I said wrong to be corrected on it in the first place. Oh, a chasm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not chasm. I'm almost certain it's not chasm. Pretty sure it's chasm. This is a... Whoa! Already, I didn't even break that many. Shanison. I'm pretty sure I said chasm because that's how you pronounce it. Oh my gosh, I got so much. Whatever those things. What are these things called? Amethyst shards. Sure, I got a lot of amethyst shards from that. I'd have to resort to Google to tell me how to pronounce it properly. I'm 99% sure it's chasm. I've never heard anyone pronounce it chasm or chasm. That's just not a thing. But then again, people like to pronounce things weird all the time. Like tomato, right? Potato. Even though I've quite literally never actually genuinely I genuinely don't care. But I've never heard anyone say potato. I've never heard it. Never in my entire life have I ever heard someone pronounce potato as potato. And mean it. Outside of the phrase of, well, you know, tomato, potato. You hear them say it when they say that, sure. But no one's ever actually said it that way. Oh, I gotta go to the store and I gotta buy some potatoes, you know. I'm making potato soup. It sounds retarded. It sounds so dumb. There's no way that's a real thing. I'm sure Casey Kasem would have said, what a huge chasm. Or if he says, you know, what is Tom gonna do with Jerry? Oh, he's gonna chase him. I should not be proud of that. That's so dumb. He's gonna chase him, you know. That's what he does. That's on point branding. Oh, I don't have to do that. Is this what I fell in on? Dear dogs, stop. I know you think you're cute, and you are adorable, but when all you do is bark incessantly, it's annoying. It's almost as annoying as me bitching incessantly like an idiot. Whoa! Where did that come from? Maybe he came from a chasm. Okay, this must be how I came in the first time. And then I got out with gravel. Yeah, there's my thing. It's single player only, bud. You can watch or you can leave. Those are the two options. I guess I don't need these in my inventory either. Man, it really does take a long time for these trees to grow. I don't understand. It's disgusting. It happens on its own accord whenever it feels like it. Like I really don't know what else I can do besides go to a swamp. And even then, I have no idea where a swamp is because every which direction and every which way I go, the only biome I can possibly feasibly find is either a mountain or whatever biome has nothing but acacia trees. Because that's all I ever see is nothing but acacia trees. Oh yeah, you were talking about you were talking about the Java server. I'll tell you what, I can't promise I'll play every day or for a very long time or any of that. You know, I won't make empty promises here. But if you tell me what I have to type in to join it, and I'll look into trying it sometime. You know, pop into the world, go get some materials, maybe corral some villagers, as it were. I'd be down to do that. Build some cool stuff or whatever. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna try to make empty promises or whatever and be like, oh, I'll play every day and build the coolest things, blah blah blah. And it's like, no, it's not my interest at all. But you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to join someone else's map for fun. So yeah, throw up whatever word or anything, whatever the link is to type it into my thing to join. Okay, here's an entire stack of bone meal. And I know this works because I already had a one mangrove tree grow. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at them, their roots. Are you telling me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The propagule has to grow too? You have to let the propagule grow and or bone meal it. I genuinely don't know how to feel about this. I'm so confused. Is that what I have to type in to find? Oops. Well, I literally already told you. Give me the thing to join. Messages are limited. Huh, I don't know why. Literally your server name is called It Would Be Easiest. Is my username up here? Yeah, right there, Arthur Remedy. That's the same username I use in Java. So I think what you have to do is send an invite. Lifesteal? Interesting. I have absolutely no clue what that's supposed to mean. Those words mean absolutely nothing to me. Now they're just barking at other dogs in the background. The up is too long. Oh, the IP address. I can't imagine. You can always leave it as a comment on another video or on this one when it's done. I'm pretty sure you should still be able to leave comments on a stream. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea how it works. I shouldn't say that it works one way or another when I don't even know what I'm talking about. Single player only, bud. You can watch or leave. Those are your two options. Oh my gosh. Why is this not working now? The last one, okay, the last one I did when I was like, oh, we'll try this. And I did like 2 bone meal and it worked. This is infuriating. Yes! Yeah, oh, whoa, okay, alright. Oh my god, now because he's over there watering his plants. And the dogs come over here and bark again. Oh my gosh, now I gotta figure out what I did with all my, I have to make more, I guess. And by more, I mean scaffolding. I'll split the IP in half, sure. Oh, geez. Should I be writing this down? There's my scaffolding. I'll probably still make some more though. Oh wait, I need bamboo for scaffolding. Idiot. Duh. Of course. I'm gonna make scaffolding with no bamboo. How? I don't know. I just can't let this sheep go. He has to forever be stuck here for the rest of his life. Huh. I don't know why. There's a lot of YouTube rules that I simply don't make, nor that I understand. Oh my god, dogs, stop. They're so freaking annoying. That's literally all they do all day is just sit out there and bark at everything. Like I said, man, just go throw it up on a comment on some other video. Or send me an invite to my username, Arthur Remedy, capital A, capital R. Those are the only things I can think of. Okay, well, I played Java and I played on Realms, and that's how it worked with sending people invites, so. All right, well, again, go to a video and leave a comment with that as a comment. Or just keep saying it doesn't work. I don't know. Either actually do something that solves the problem, or just keep complaining about the problem, I guess. I've already tried giving you options on how to fix this. All right, where are these dang propagules at? Oops. Yes. There's gotta be more, right? No! Why'd you do this to me? I'm having fun playing Minecraft for like the first time in forever. That's always funny. It's always around the time when I'm like genuinely enjoying myself that my phone's like, by the way, I still have a battery life, you prick. That's fine. Probably need to take a break anyways. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want that propagule. I think I have 2 now. No, I only have 1. Where is it? I need the propagule. It's part of my religion now. It's not, but... Go, Dragon Burst, the ho! Oh, it's probably just caught on a leaf block. Oh my gosh, there's actually so much wood on this one. Oh, come on! Oh, there it is! There it is! Yeah, there's a 3rd one! Got it! 3 propagules. I got 3 of those things. 3 of them things. Damn it. Finally, I'm getting somewhere good with mangrove wood. Now I have to put out more dirt. I'll go get that dirt over there. But that's going to have to be a next time thing now, because my battery's going to die soon. It figures. Whoa! Even the sun's going down. Even the game's like you've had enough. You need to quit. It's finally gotten to the point where you're having fun, and we can't have that. You've got to be frustrated that you're playing Bedrock, hating your life choices that led to this decision, that led to this moment. Man, mangrove for the actual, for dead real, for real, no cap, whatever 100, whatever the kids say. In all seriousness, real, mangrove trees are weird. I do not understand them one bit. I don't know why they have to be so awkward and yield so little wood. I guess 20 wood is pretty good. Oh my gosh. I do not understand the difference between why it grows in one spot versus another. Yes! You can't really put them too close together, I guess. They're huge sometimes. Like, there's no... Well, this one's pretty small compared to the last one anyways. I guess I also technically don't have to put it in water. I could put it on dirt somewhere. Presumably I could put it here. Oh, of course I don't have any more bone meal though. Presumably I could put one, I need more dirt space, you know? Maybe I could get rid of these acacia trees. I don't really want acacia wood anymore. That was just to have replenishable wood. No, sir. No, sir. You get the hell away from me. Take the damage. Take the damage. It's fine. There. Alright, I'm gonna go inside now. Alright. Man, I tell you what, this map just keeps getting better and better the more I play it. Like, I get that that's how it goes, but... Oh, I wanted, hang on, before I actually quit this, I want to see where I'm at with my mangrove wood. Now, unfortunately, I can't make mud. Like, there's no way to just make mud bricks. Like, I can't collect dirt and then do it that way. Which I think is a shame, but whatever. So what are we at? We have almost a stack of roots, barely a half stack of logs, which would at least make, what is that, 4 stacks of wood, almost? And then some moss carpet. But I have a moss block somewhere. I can make more moss, if that's what I'm after. I think the moss block is, Huh, okay, well I don't know where the moss block is, I guess. $30 by 4 planks. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I guess it's 2 stacks actually. Well, anyways. All I know is the more I play this map, the cooler it gets. That's what I like about it. Propagule. Dang, I can't believe it, man. This one tree only had the one propo. That's fine then. I got more from the other ones. So I'm starting to run out of free space here. There's not a whole lot of places for trees to be. I think there's a prop up here too. Yeah, it's up there. I see it. Propagule. Okay, whatever. Ooh, look at that. Look at that big boy. Okay. I don't understand why they have to be this weird. I need to like actually Google a mangrove tree and see if this is really what it looks like, because that's crazy to me. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5 propagules up there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, these trees look weird, man. I like them though. I like the wood too. I think that's a general consensus against the community is that, oh, that just popped into it. What? That's so tiny! There's so much wood, but there's actually like 2 or 3 propagules on that. That's pretty cool. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy! Hefty, hefty, hefty. I can't really get it in frame. This huge roots. Tiny little leaf. Oh, dang. I couldn't get them to sprout to save my life, and here we are, and they're sprouting up like crazy. Oh my goodness. a mighty tree, but just one leaf. Yeah. Behold, the tree of life. One leaf. It's not in season right now, but you know. It's so funny because it actually does have a few propagules on it, so it's actually pretty good tree. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I don't know why it took forever for it to load, but now I'm getting a lot of them, so that's good. I can get a lot more wood. I'll never need food again because I'm stocked up on all this meat. Oops. I'm stocked up on why is it doing? Oh, because I don't want the furnace. I want the this. Duh, idiot me. Anyways, I've got tons of cooked beef here. I've even got an extra stack of golden carrots somewhere. Like, this is great, man. I think, let me see, what is my armor mat? Make smokers? Yeah, that would be smarter. They would go a lot faster. Yeah, I know they do. That's, not the worst idea in the world. I will say, though, that, that'll probably be something I do next time. Because right now, I just remembered my battery's at 15 and dying. Yeah, I know. I got you. Whoops. I just haven't decided to make one yet. But that would obviously be the smarter decision there. To put a smoker furnace there. And then put a normal furnace on the other end. Furnace. And I'll make some more. 2 more hoppers. Yeah, I'm telling you, just go to literally any one of my other. I do have a Discord server actually. And it's funny because and I don't understand why. I actually didn't genuinely, for real, do not understand why. But people will randomly show up into my Discord server and then never say anything ever. It's like here's this new person, say hi, and it's like okay, hello and welcome, and then they never talk. I don't get it. I just kind of let it happen. Oops. It's like one of those, well, what am I going to do about it? I don't really care. It's like, would it be cooler if people talked? Sure, but no one does. At this point in my quote-unquote Discord career, the only time I even join a server is like the most recent one I joined was for, oh man, quilt support. Because I wanted support for quilt. Because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And then, because they make you wait a certain time before you can even talk to anyone to even try to get help, in that time that it took me to even get accepted, I figured out my problem anyway. So then I was like, oh, I don't really need any of you now, but I could still stay here, I guess. I might need more wood than that. 1 for the top, 2 for the hoppers, 2 hoppers, and a smoker. I love. I'm like, I'll do it next time, and I'm like, no, I can do it now. It's fine. We'll just put it this way, And then put a smoker here. Put a hopper on top of that. And then a chest. So then I'll take tell me what's going on inside of me. I despise my own behavior. This only serves to confirm my suspicion. I'm still a man in need of a savior. There we go. That'll cook it super fast. The rest of it, this one can just keep cooking. I'm not too worried about it. Nice. I got all the manager ferni. Okay, that's working the way I would intend. Nice. The whole family. Normally I'd put it on this side, but I already have a crafting table there and I don't really want to mess with it. I'm still a man in need of a savior. I want to be in the light as you are in the light. I want to shine like the stars in the heaven. Oh Lord, be my light, be my salvation, 'cause all I want is to be in the light. Yeah, buddy. I got tons of trees I can chop down next time, and I probably have enough gear to go hunting for... Oh, you know what? I can make a new villager. Yeah. I get it. I can make a new villager, and I can train them up into the ways of a cleric. I think that's what it's called. The guy who uses a brewing stand, I think it's called a cleric. But anyways, I'll make a cleric, and I'll get him to trade me eyes, and I'll go hunting for... Oh, gosh. I do not want to go hunting. Yeah, okay, cool. I was right. I really don't want to go hunting for a stupid nether fortress. But anyways, my phone's going to die if I don't stop the stream, so I'm going to stop the stream. I hope everyone understands. Thanks for hanging out and watching.